Hello everybody, welcome to another League of Legends YouTube video. What I'm gonna do something interesting for this video. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you the steps of what support to really pick when you go into this queue, for example. Like you'll see that right now, and this is just such a unique tip, but look at me right now. I'm on the second queue. Imagine if I was the first queue and like the first queue to get picked if I'm on, I believe, the blue side. Imagine if I was the first queue to get picked. Now that's really risky for me because
impure fools.
I would pick Sona and they had 5 champions open to counter me. So I'm gonna show you what I do in regards to this. So first step, I'm gonna ask the ban.
I do not tolerate cowardice
against Sona, that is. Because I really want to play Sona this game, so just take it one step at a time. We have a Lux, which is first. Not a big, super destructive, and she's actually quite good against assassins.
A true hunter never rests.
Darius, I don't know why Darius is banned. He's not that strong. I want to go Soraka because if they don't ban Soraka, I can't really pick Sona. Like, I'll show you why I can't. Like, I'll pick Sona and they'll have the opportunity.
People fear what they cannot understand.
I don't want to give them the opportunity, but if I pick Braum too as well, it's just there's so much going on for me right now. So I know Lux is amazing, and good thing that we go first because Lux gets to pick first, and then they pick 2, and then I get to pick, so I can see what I'm going up against. So I'll just have to wait for a bit and see the champs they pick. That is. So we got Lux, now they're gonna go and pick, and Olaf. Sona doesn't do too well with Olaf, because she can tower dive for free. Even if I go Janna as well, he can tower dive me free. It seems like I'm gonna have to go Braum to just be tanky to at least withstand his damage. So now let's see what this guy picks. If he even picks something, please pick something. Alright, okay. So we already have burst. I'm just gonna look to protect. But I know I'm gonna get countered by a heavy focus.
The heart is
So
the
I'll pick
strongest
Braum into
muscle.
this game. Take exhaust. I mean, if take ignite, if you're just going to just you're gonna honestly know when to kill. So I pick Braum, and I always get this Bond of Stone. It doesn't matter because Curse Colossus doesn't really work well with Braum, only on his ults, and this just gives him more health. So what are we picking? A Shyvana. Shyvana's super strong. We have a super we have a pretty rounded, pretty much comp so far. So do they. And now we'll just have to see what we pick for our bot lane and our top lane. They pick a Caitlyn, that's a poke support, so I at least have the shield, but if I picked Sona, that would have been really scary. If I picked Sona into the Olaf Ahri Caitlyn combo, that would have been, that would have sucked for sure. I mean, Braum, at least I'll be a little tanky to at least, have more health at the end of the day. Because I'm only used as a meat shield and as a CC gangplank, so yeah, this would have been really scary if I picked Sona. I don't know what so we've got an Irelia that does well against gangplank. Irelia does decent, like we have such a bum rush. Let's see what we get as an ADC. I would like to go for a Twitch. Alright. Twitch Ezreal is alright, but we kind of need some damage. We have a lot of burst, but we don't have constant sustained damage. So let's see what their support's gonna be, and they saved support for last, so even if I was kind of last, it wouldn't matter at all. So Morgana, that counters me to an extent, but that doesn't mean I get destroyed in lane, because Morgana's more of a, she's like a shield like me, like she protects her carry and tries to make plays. So what are you guys feeling today? You guys feeling the LT Gray or the Dragon Slayer or just regular Braum? There's a cool skin for this guy. I like. I want to get that one right there. I'll get it eventually. I'm gonna go Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer looks legit. So, all right. So now we just load up in queue. When I pick Braum, I'm always looking to invade, by the way. Some tips I learned. It's going to be an interesting lane. It's going to be super interesting. Like, they look like they can counter me because they're both ranged, but if we can get a pick off with the Siobhan, like, we just have to play it safe. Like, I don't actually have to do much. Just Ezreal has to just farm up, and that's all that matters. The Eternal Rain. I think I've played with these guys before. I remember that name. I've seen it before, so. Like, we have a Platinum last season. Irelia. Oh, I'm already almost so close. I've always stayed at, like, Diamond 5. Highest I've ever been is Diamond 3. It's just, it gets really hard from there, like, to play this game, so. I wanna play champions that are able to, like, carry a lot more, like, that just punish everything, so. Alright, game started. Get my items that I always get, and then just ask to ping over here. So, alright. What you're looking to do with the support, and this is for any support, you have to try to get as much cooldown as possible. Because you're just looking to have your abilities up all the time to protect everyone and to use them pretty much. So nobody's coming, which means Morgana, if she starts her Q, I can get punished easy. Yeah, nobody wants to go at all. Sucks.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright. That's... I can check for scouting, honestly, but we'll see by the time we get in the lane. Since we're on this side, that means they can't hit level 3, but our Shiv will hit level 3. Hopefully she knows that tactic as well. And just watch young Braum dance, man. Break dance, yo.
Minions have spawned.
If at first you do not succeed, please tell me what it is like.
Ben, look at him, man. What are you doing under that shield, bro? Alright. So, they're pinging over there. That may assume that the enemy jungler's over there. We will see by lane. Okay, if they're coming this lane, it's obviously that they're, that he started down here, or that they're trying to take it. So I take a little damage. I'm okay with that. We just gotta farm up and get our... Taking too much harass, young one. I'm not arranged. You should honestly be from that position. Wow, I actually hit that. Nice. Taking a little too much harass there, man. I just have to not take it. Yeah, Caitlyn's a bully. But you have to... Oh my god, come on, Ezreal. It's simple right here, man. Just get 600 gold and... It's gonna be punishing, but you can't be affording to take that harass early. Take my shield. That'll prevent a lot of damage. We could go on this, honestly. Alright. Just have to farm up for that. Just farm it out. Nice. Now I'm gonna try to get that. I'm gonna try to sneak it. Never mind. He'll get it himself because I could, you know, really risk that. Just a prediction. He knows what I did. Braum. He does counter. Morgana definitely counters Braum, like, big time. Alright. Placing a trap as well. Just gotta stay back. Don't try to take as much harass. First blood goes to the Olaf.
An enemy has been slain.
So it's a one-on-one. Honestly, you just gotta farm up Ezreal, and you're good to go. Get your Frost Queen, or get your Frostborn. Because we're not losing, we're just stagnating, like it's keeping. You're down 9 CS, so you should not be down. You should actually be decent farmed up. They don't have a poke support, they just have a... Alright, he's already low in mana too. Pop one potion, keep up on that. I know they warded, so... Nice, you got that. I'm fine with that. Just block some aggro wave. Alright. I don't know if he popped flash or not. We got that free Ocean Drake because we saw them going for it. So we in the clear, boys. That just means we sustain in lane now. Hallelujah. One of the best early buffs. So that was a great cap. Like he capitalized, Shyvana capitalized on that, and we just all rotated. So the game's not looking too bad for us in our favor. We're not feeding, and we're not dying at all. Like picking Sona into that, this comp would have been an interesting choice, especially for late game. But I'd say for now, we're fine. Alright, just pop that flash. Not saying I'm a god at Braum or anything, but I know when they just go in, so pop flash for Caitlyn. We're good on that. Capitalize because Morgana wasn't there at all. Go back, get Sightstone immediately so I can have vision. I'm tanky, so I'll just heal up everything. And just go into lane. Make sure your buys are as fast as possible so you can go to lane straight up. Because the lane's pushed towards her, we're fine with that. She's 47, 45 CS with the tier that. So he's actually going Triforce, so it's interesting. He's just looking for more Kai potential. Top lane, yeah, I really was going to punish really early until Gangplank gets items. So they didn't punish as much. Got that. Got that. Caitlyn's low on mana.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, level 6. Well, I'm not going to try to engage. That was a good stun on the Morg, but they're chasing the Lux. Too. So, fair enough. We got 3 kills for that, boys. 3 kills. Honestly, maybe I should just make... I don't know if she's tilted or not, but don't stand too close to me when I'm playing Braum, man. I'll kill you. However, we can just back. We can do anything, but this game looks like it's going in our favor now. That warden, so I can. Yeah, really, what made them lose, like so far, the lane and just everything is we got that Ocean Drake, and that saved so much for us. I'm gonna go back, get my cooldown boots instantly, so that I can have more fighting prowess and just more cooldown base, so I can have my flash and everything up, exhaust. Because cooldown boots is really good for any tank support. If you're like, I thought it was so underrated. But it's actually really like good on these types of support. It's good on any support. I was like, oh my god. Like, ever since I tried it out, I'm like, I really like this compared to like Boots of Swiftness, because I always have my spells up. I'll be able to use my spells efficiently and everything.
An enemy has been slain.
So it's fine. I'm not even taking damage for it. I'll heal all of it up.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm too tanky for her to deal with.
An ally has been slain.
Like, I already have my ult up. So I'm looking to just engage. I'm gonna gauge the Morgana if she ever steps in my range. So that's simple, man. Let's just get this tower, and this guy's definitely waiting for us. I have just dipset, man. He saw vision. We had vision of him there too. So. Alright, gonna go back. Actually looking to get Frozen Heart first. Since we already have Sustain, I'm gonna get Frozen Heart. They have that up. We need to go for that. Olaf is super. He's a monster, man. Did he waste? I don't think he wasted. That's unfortunate. I'm coming up. Nice. They still can't, you know, initiate on Dragon. If they do, they'll have a bad time, yeah. Take it one step at a time, boys. Yeah, I like Braum, man. He's a fun champ. Got it with my ult. That's unfortunate. I'm just dipset. Actually, we just go for Dragon. Place a ward? No. Just gonna go to mid lane. If we don't see her mid lane, we just don't do Dragon. Alright, we can do Dragon. Get a lock this game. This grab gives us more damage, and we're gonna need more damage and burst for this comp, or Olaf's just gonna snowball. This is a really risky back. So I'm gonna look to get this for. Actually, I need more cooldown. We can hold off on the. The thing. The what's it called?
An
The
enemy has been slain.
off on the. God damn it. The Warden's Mill for a bit because we're already snowballing. I just need cooldown. 30% cooldown right now.
Killing spree.
I do have blue buff because my ult just straight up instantly RKO'd someone. Top lane, just push mid lane.
Father always said,
Get as much gold as we can. Mid is looking free right now. Olaf is probably going mid. Morgana's also coming mid.
now I can more than have
Alright, just gotta watch your boundaries. My young Lux.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
2-0-4 as Braum, dude. I like to say my Braum has really stepped up the pace. We'll push,
life is good, no?
we'll continue to push mid lane. That was so preemptive, man. Okay. Like right now, we need a better clothing strategy one day. Right here. Can honestly flash the Morgan. Damn, dude. He's taking it, man. This game looks super free, man. I just heal everything up too.
You are safe with God.
They're upset now. Yikes, that was so unlucky of me. A. That triple kill. So yeah, I guess I baited myself a bit, but we in it to win it. I died. Big mistake I made. I was just tunnel visioning the Olaf. So let's get some more of this cloth armor. I'm actually gonna start building into. I have 30% cooldown, by the way. I mean, I can get this and then I'll get that, but I have 175 armor, so I can take a lot of hits with no consequences. That is.
If you want trouble, you come to me.
So it looks like we're getting mid pretty much, just easy mid. We don't even have this bad boy up yet for the Baron.
Let us go.
Got some little deep wards. Yeah, but what I did, that was my mistake. I really tunnel vision on the Olaf. I got a flash in the process when I flash ulted though. Now we only have 2 carries and I'm the shield. So if anybody catches us, we're probably gonna die. Alright. Keep going, make sure to get that pressure so they can all follow. Damn, I love those trap placements. Can I jump over? Alright. Got 3 kills for 2 of us. Sweet. I'm backing, gonna get my not this, but I'm gonna get this. So I have maximum cooldown. Maximum cooldown at level 10, which is pretty much half mid-game. Lux, she is stronger because it's an assassin meta now. And she's just such a good burst mage. And you're just building AP, man. I'm gonna go with the Shyvana. I don't think she's caught out. She's tanky enough to take her. Alright. Alright, they have that, so I'm gonna just hop in flash ult. Alright, we didn't get much anything. Maybe Lux tried bursting, but it's all good. It'll just heal everything back up. And my ult comes up in a minute anyways. So we can't afford to Alright.
I wonder what's around next door.
Chasing the Aurelia. They're bursting everything on Aurelia.
Don't lose.
What I get for that, yeah. Went a little bit too, but ooh, we got 2. Shut down. So and I'm gonna get this now, so I can get everything under control. That would have been a good ult. That would have been really good. Ooh, sucks. That radius is super short. So we're punishing 27-12. I think we could just Baron. That's an option we definitely have in mind. We could look to Baron. How another Inferno Drake 24%.
Sometimes icy hearts.
That ward. Gonna help him with the scuds. They put a ward over here. Just clear it up. I can look too. Alright. As if they were looking to engage, I can just jump over. I like the Shyvana because she's just like power farming. She's like 75 CS above. Thanks, I can't do much to save that.
If you have problem, you come to me first.
Hopefully top lane, hopefully Shyvana can push it. Dragon's up in a minute. I can guarantee we can get that. That's like free, super free. Damn, man. They're so much faster than me. Yeah, let's look to get this luxury right here. We could probably dive anyone that comes. Alright, never mind. Take that back. I really take that back.
Sometimes icy hearts just needs water.
It's like playing with death, yo. Sucks because she's so tanky, yet she's so like bruiser, like damage. Decapitated, dude. Pull that Afro Moo flash. Ooh. I wish I could help. Woo. I'm just gonna go for the tower. God damn it. We're so caught out once they start getting everyone. I'm dead. Ooh. That's fine though. Shyvana's like hardcore pushing. What's that gonna do? He's still gonna be able to auto. Oh hell yeah! All right, I like that. I respect. Much respect, yo. We're getting this right here because I need to prevent burst. So now I have my second shield. They could do it maybe, but now I have the MR to save myself. I have 209 armor, 113. No, they're not doing it. We should actually just afford. We shouldn't just do it right now. We can do it because we have bot push or top push. Bot, I mean, my bad.
You come to me.
Doesn't even do much damage. Alright. We should really capitalize on this. It's pretty free, yo. If they come for us, then I assault. Yeah, we still won that fight no matter what. We won that fight and top lane is pushing, so GP actually had to come down and our so we forced it and we knew we could win, so they would have outplayed us and we would have lost, but no, we were good in the clear, and our Ocean Drake's healing. Stop the ports, hell yeah dude, stop everything. Yeah, I think that's game, yo. We're gonna surrender. Surrender or we just push and win. Super tanky, man. That's pretty questionable. Don't do that. That's probably gonna put. That's pretty interesting. At least the Shyvana's pushing. I'm coming up right now. Dude, I had no significance in the end, dude. Alright, go on, boys. Make sure to leave a like, drop that comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys, and see you later. Peace late.